Very good morning, Neeta madam.
Good morning. How are you
I
today?
fine, fine. You had attended our CSV training course very recently, which was for about
Mm-hmm.
I think about 15 days and maybe 30 hours or 32 hours. So this
Yeah.
interview is just to get a feedback from you that
Mm-hmm.
was the training, what you are doing right now, and any
Yeah.
other opinions.
Yeah.
So can I get to know about the
Yeah.
feedback?
Yeah. Actually, I am a quality professional, and I am holding microbiology, masters of microbiology, and masters of biochemistry. But I did my education in India, so biochemistry degree was master of philosophy. MPhil I did. But here equivalent to Australian degree, it's considered as master. So I'm holding double master's degree, and I have worked extensively in food, pharma, and dairy industry. And I have worked in most of my work areas in compliance and quality department, which is really um, good learning platform for me as well. As well as I'm like trying to absorb whatever I'm gaining opportunity, and I'm using my knowledge, skill, and experience in different areas. With this training, the I got opportunity from you to learn more about in depth about the quality system, like validation, computer system validation, CFR Part 11, NX 11, ALCOA plus risk management, how to manage the like risk as well as data integrity. The problems arise in data integrity in different areas, different times, and how to solve those problems. I have learned a lot of things in this training, which is good for me, and I'm really hoping for future that I this training will help me, and I'm sure that I can utilize this knowledge in my field. It's not only in quality areas. This how can I explain this? This knowledge is you can utilize everywhere, like in quality, in maintenance, in different areas like quality assurance, because these are the main areas where you have to um, this is quality control and quality assurance. These two areas are heart of any company, wherever you work, wherever you do, whatever you do, any companies, quality control, quality assurance is the prime important part of the company. But not only that, maintenance is also playing different role. But nowadays in technological age, um, this computerization, automation, all these stuff are very important for any companies, not only pharmaceutical, not only food, not only dairy. It can be utilized in engineering areas as well. So with this one is really, really helpful training. It can be utilized in any company. So
Yeah,
I'm really encouraging and recommending that this training um, will provide you a lot of information, and you can learn a lot of things from this training. So
yes, I
yeah.
can tell my participants in my training that this training is not only useful in a industrial thing, but in our real life also. Because in
Yeah.
real life also we need to continuously improve. We need to focus on the critical attributes, and then we focus on
Yeah.
those things. Focus will produce the results, and we validate whatever action we take. We validate and ensure that whether we are approaching the right destination. If not, we take a change. So change management.
Yeah.
So an SDLC life cycle and our life cycle is also same. So this is very useful. So how do you come to know about this training?
Actually, I came to know from LinkedIn. LinkedIn, actually, in COVID-19 situation, we have to keep up to date our knowledge. If you are working, that's different story, but like even if you are working from home, you are sitting on one spot and you are not developing your more skills. So to develop your more skills, you have to keep up to date your knowledge, and you have to keep reading in different areas. So, and I like to read a lot of things regards to science, technology, and I'm big fan of LinkedIn. So I'm always keep reading stuff on LinkedIn, and I came across your training. So
Great. Okay.
then I have contacted you.
Very good. Secondly, what difference did you find out? Whether online training is good enough, or you think that offline, any classroom training is better, and the duration. So, what do you comment on that?
Actually, classroom training is better, but in current situation, classroom training is not possible. But this training is equivalent to classroom training because this is very interactive, and we can ask any questions during the session. Whenever we got confused or anything, we can ask you straight away, so we don't have to wait for it. So this is very plus point for this training, that you can ask anytime anything, and you can solve the problem straight away, so which is good.
Okay.
So I
Uh,
recommend training, like if we can have face-to-face training, that is good, but the other side, looking at current situation, the slide training is also very good. But if you
and
are doing recording training, then it's not that much you can gain. Recording training would be a little bit boring, but this way, like live webinar is helpful for any person.
Fantastic. So, do you think that this kind of a training, if it is given to a cross-functional team means the team which is writing URS, which is reviewing
Yeah,
and approving the URS, and then monitoring for a proper change control and continuous improvement. If they know
yeah.
about these things, then go to root cause. Will it help the company to get away from the remedy 483 warning letters and early remediation? What do you think?
Yeah, I have worked in different parts of the different companies in different parts. I have started career 20 years ago here in Australia as a laboratory technician. In India, I was R&D manager, but slowly, when I got opportunity to come to Australia, I've been to US as well. US, I went to attend molecular biology conference, and I have seen the different outside of my comfort zone. I went to US, as well as I decided myself that I want to go to Australia since my childhood. I decided. So coming to Australia, I have accepted. I have set my mind that wherever I will work, whatever position I will get, I will take it. Whatever opportunity I will get it, I will
Perfect.
take it. So I
Perfect.
started as laboratory technician. Slowly, I have moved to senior position, and I have worked as team leader as well. So in different areas, I mean, I have to work as a senior person in cross-functional team as well. So when I'm working in microbiology section, whatever I'm doing, I have to learn what production people are doing, what other engineering people are doing, how to correlate everything together. I have learned all this situation. And in this situation, when I'm doing this training, this gives me all ideas in different areas that how can I utilize different things different way.
Okay. So, do
So
you? Yeah.
I'm recommending that this training would be helpful to all cross-functional team. So like if you are not giving training to maintenance people, they wouldn't have idea what QA is doing. If QA doesn't have idea what maintenance is doing, it's of no use. So this training will be utilized in all the teams.
Do you think it is a true value for money?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Great. Any other suggestion from your side, or do you think that the course leader or a course material was covering
Mhm.
most of the relevant subject part, including GDP
Yeah, the
also?
course, this CFR 11, NX 11, ALCOA, risk management, data integrity, and computer validation. And last, I learned about cloud validation. Cloud validation, I never had experience, but I learned a lot of things from cloud validation as well. So all these areas, it's covered nicely. One suggestion from me is a lot of short forms utilized during this course. So if person like me, if I don't know anything about cloud validation or what is cloud and how does it work and those kind of things,
So we have to
in
write it down in full.
those area I have to, sometimes it's bouncing back, like I can't really absorb in my head what is MMI, what is ICP, what is like all the short forms which I
Yeah, yeah.
couldn't
No, we'll
remember
take care of
easily.
it.
So I wrote it down separately and then I went back and read about it, that what is MMI, what is ICP. So for as a
No,
microbiologist, I wouldn't know
yeah,
what
we
short forms.
accepted this suggestion, and we will try to see that we
So
write a full word, and then we write a small shortcut
yeah,
word, MMI,
so
HMI,
those
PA.
kind of things will make the training more effective.
Yes, yes,
So
I understand, because initially this training was planned for
yeah,
a validation team, and now it is being expanded to many cities, many countries of the world,
yeah,
and many departments. So I understand that thing. We need to correct on. Now we had a quiz session also. We had a case study session also, correct? And we
yeah, I
discussed
was going to come to that
lot
point.
about
Yeah,
GAMP5, different kind of a drivers. So what do you suggest
yeah.
about that quiz and case study of
quiz
different kind
uh,
of?
quiz quiz were great. It's very good questions and very helpful questions, which, like so many people would have those questions during the training, but they might not have asked. But then when you are asking the questions and answers comes out, so which is good. The way of delivering this training is very good. It's fantastic. I have enjoyed my training during this 10-15 days, and it's very effective training.
Okay.
The other thing is, one more thing I wanted to add into the training. The case study was interesting as well, but I think some part of the case study needs a little bit more focus on certain part of the things.
Okay, so basically, case studies should be
Yeah,
able to trigger your critical thinking process.
yeah,
Plus, we have to think about the novelty, risk, and a
yeah,
complexity. So we can write the protocol in such a way, and we don't make a lot of documentation, but we focus on the key thing, test it out, and
yeah.
move ahead, and keep on improving. Nida madam, it was
And
very good.
case
Go.
study can add value in the way of whole training. Like you can think about it and you can feel good after doing case study, that okay, you have gained some knowledge after learning all this, so which is good.
Great. Thank you very
I
much, Nita
really
madam.
appreciate for giving me opportunity and chance
Thank you
to
very
learn
much.
all this.
It was a
Thank
nice
you.
session. So at least we try to get a feedback also. Maybe our all our
Yeah,
participants all over the world also come to know about it. That plus point, minus point, whether we are improving on that
yeah,
word which we are utilizing. So we'll do that. And pleasure
yeah.
talking to you. Wish you all the best and all the success
Thank
in
you
the
very
life.
much.
And we hope that the world comes out of COVID-19 scenario at the earliest,
Yeah,
and we thrive back as normal life. Thank you. Have a great
yeah.
day.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Thank you
Bye.
very much.
Good
Have
day.
a good day.
Thank you.